Okay. Oh, it's a little top-down game. Begone Beast, huh? Oh, that's a lot of... Ooh, I don't like that. That's a lot of hands. Time to run. Never mind. And the rabbit is the only one with some kind of sense. Begone Beast. I think it reminds me of something, but I can't quite, put my finger on what it is.
You're about to see the most thrilling trailer for a road building simulator you've ever seen in your life, right now.
A road building simulator?
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs? He must have had a good one on my account. When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. It also gave me a reason to stay. Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
Stuck here.
Well, it's definitely dramatic. Roadcraft? Huh. Not my kind of thing, but I'm sure there's people who like it.
Now you're about to see a couple of games that will make you say,
What? Okay, monkeys and a giant robot. Evil plants, giant frogs. Oh, I'm getting Donkey Kong Country vibes off of this one. Although, its art style kind of makes me think of a mobile game, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Oh, yeah, that's 100% Donkey Kong Country right there. Yep, that's what inspired this game. Definitely gonna give this a shot then, potentially. I just wish it looked less like a mobile game. Oh, okay, that was quick.
War chases the scent.
Also, I'm gonna adjust the volume here.
Master's leash. True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade.
Giant crab.
Do not take free will for granted. I know I did.
Inotria, the last song? Okay. Very Dark Souls inspired, I think. Kind of have like a Wonder Woman gauntlet thing that protects you from damage.
A thousand words and tales worn as medals avail naught for a hero's self-proclaimed. And what of you, trespasser? Have you come to pry the stone from his boot? It matters not. Your fate is sealed by weapon drawn. This day, a bloodline ends.
It looks interesting, but it looked a little slow and clunky. But, you know, there's always time to make some adjustments. It's coming out soon, though. Just next month.
We all agree that this pre-show is going pretty good so far, but my primary duty here is to make
Also,
you
Kit Kat.
aware of and excited about the fact that opening night live is minutes away. So here they are, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom opening night live 2024. Number 10. A new look at Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Nobody cares.
Number 9. An extended look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening.
I didn't know they were making a game.
For a second, I
Duh.
didn't really get Dune until the second movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8. The tinge of king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games desperately beg you to wishlist them. Number 7.
I can appreciate the humor.
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. News from Marvel Rivals.
That's what I'm after. Hell yeah.
An Indiana Jones and the Great Circle presentation. Because there's
Cool.
no way it's just another super long cutscene. At some point, they're going to have to show what it's like to play this game. Like, what button is the whip? Number 5. The reveal of Tarsier Studios' next game. Here's the story.
Tarsier.
So, Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares games, a few weeks ago, they put out this terrifying teaser with like this spaced open giant happy pig. And then it just says, Worldwide Game Reveal, Gamescom ONL. And that makes me curious. I don't even know what this is. Number 4 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. 50-50 shot Sam Lake shows up with a new dance. Just to be clear here, he is not scheduled to appear, but you always feel like there's a chance. Number 3. The first gameplay of Civilization 7.
Not my kind of game.
Number 2. An update on Monster Hunter Wilds.
There's another one I'm waiting for.
Calling this an update, but there's no way it's just going to be somebody talking. I promise it's going to be nice. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is... It is always nice to hear a room full of people cheer and be happy about video games. Almost always. But before we can get to any of that,
I like this
there's
guy.
plenty of pre-show to go. Next up, from the studio behind Fury and Haven, here's a brand new trailer for Cairn.
I don't think I've heard of this one. Little robot pet thing? I don't know. Alright. Here, let me... There we go. Probably better on this side, just in case there's any important info on the left.
Are you ready for Cammy? It doesn't look so bad, does it?
That's interesting. So it's like a mountain climbing game?
Cool. You're going to see a mysterious trailer for an unannounced game, and then immediately after that, I have an interview with that game's developer. So first, here's this.
Alright. That name doesn't sound familiar. A first-person farming horror allegory?
I need to get up. But no matter how much I sleep, I still feel tired.
That's a mood and a half.
The nights here feel unsettling.
Oh god, that's creepy.
The thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But until then, that leaves me with the ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time? There's always a lot to do on a farm, and it's good to keep busy. It gets your mind off things, like the things you've lost.
Whoa. This actually looks like it'd be cool. And mildly terrifying.
Winter brings.
We harvest shadows. Oh, there's a demo. You're gonna have to give that a
The
try.
opportunity to talk to the solo developer behind We Harvest.
Solo?
David Whaley.
What's up? Thanks for having me. It's a great honor.
Damn.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. How would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I wanted to do a lot of weird things with this game. I wanted to make a beautiful horror game. It's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy game, which you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard time during the pandemic, and, like Animal Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy. And I was like, I wonder if we can take this type of gameplay, which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get your first objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is this going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I don't want to spoil anything, but in the trailer, I wanted to show this main character, his mental state and how his capacity is different. And maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house, what's the big deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing.
Yeah,
I
100%.
wanted these mental hurdles to become real. Like, they're figurative challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been there.
That's
where
awesome.
Leave house is a difficult objective of the day. I've been there.
Yep, me too.
No, I get that. What is something from that trailer you hope people didn't miss?
There is like some hidden things in the trailer. There might be
Like
some
what?
Yeah, there might be some eagle-eyed viewers, but a big theme of the game is that he wants to be alone forever, right? But he's actually being watched at all times. And so in the trailer there's a lot of hidden faces, scary things looking at him. So maybe people can go back and see if they can find him.
David,
Now I'm
thank you so much
tempted
for
to go
doing this.
look.
Have a great Gamescom.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks again to David for taking.
And congratulations to him for making a whole game by himself. That's incredible.
And I think now is as good a
It looks
time
great for a game made by one guy.
Local undertones.
Ooh, this ought to be interesting. Let's see. Fireshine Games. That sounds familiar, but I don't know. I love the skulls.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire.
Oh, looks like our main character is crucified. That's always fun.
Real horror.
Oh, that's some Saw shit. Oh, okay. Nice. Hmm. Alright, I wasn't too interested, but that last bit where like he's taking off that VR cassette actually made that a little bit more interesting.
Here's a good trailer to watch.
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop.
The juiciest burgers in the
What the fuck?
Burger Square.
Wacky Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new
Greetings, brave explorer. We here at Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture.
Okay.
The colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep.
Oh no, Space Florida.
On this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home.
Wow. Revenge of the Savage Planet. Interesting.
Next up, we've got Inzoi, which is a new life sim game. It's like The Sims, but more beautiful. If you are interested in getting a head start on creating your characters, this next trailer is for you.
Okay. Cat. Ooh. Is this just Sims? This looks like it's just Sims, but much like yeah, is this just Sims? Nope, it's something else. Alright, that was weird. Oh, hang on. Something on my screen. There we go. Oh, this is... No, wait, what is this? Oh, well, okay. This is, okay, so it's got multiplayer of some kind. Ah, yeah, that's why it didn't catch my attention.
Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
I've
Oh
always
boy.
wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
Kind of immediately getting a Dead Space vibe. Oh. Oh. Kinda looks like The Thing. Directive 8020.
This might be hard for you to believe, but we have just one trailer left in this pre-show.
Okay.
You might remember, back at Summer Game Fest, Capcom announced that Terry Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter VI. Then, last month at EVO, we all got to see what his in-game character model looks like. But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all doubts. Here is the Street Fighter VI Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
Cool.
Come on, get ready.
Looking good. Nice. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Nice. Cool.
Now, where to tomorrow?
Cool.
Good stuff, Terry. And that's it for the pre-show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Those are some good stuff. Also, let me...
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
There we go. Just made some adjustments. Hello, Jeff.
Guten Abend, Gamescom!
Oh, right, it's in Germany, isn't it?
Hello to everyone watching around the world. This is Opening Night Live from beautiful Cologne, Germany, and we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Köln Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games, and of course, millions of you watching online around the world. Welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event, and this is our 6th Opening Night Live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski.
Nice. Good on you guys.
Right now. Thank you, Kaborski.
That's awesome.
Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting, and some surprises, so get ready.
Oh boy.
Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones.
I'm half expecting somebody to be like, oh my god, Bloodborne PC. It's not. If it happens, I'd be surprised, but it's not gonna.
Stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
But we'll see. Among other games. Never been a big fan of Bloodborne in particular. I would love a Demon's Souls remake to PC, though. That would make me happy.
I tried it. All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at ONL.
I can't get to say that it didn't leak. I guess some have, which I'm not surprised. Oh boy, 2K games. Let's see what you got. Oh, Gearbox. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just Borderlands. Woohoo. Meh. Never got into the Borderlands games. They're just not for me. Plus, that felt very different from any other Borderlands content I've seen.
That's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025. Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
The fact that there's been 6 of these games now is kind of astounding, because they're not very good.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one.
Alrighty.
It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with the return of classic Prestige and Theater mode, and 2 brand new Zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP.
There's gonna be a lot of people playing this game, but I'm gonna be one of those people playing Shadow Generations. That's what I'm gonna be playing.
On August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP.
I have more interest in Sonic, or the newer Sonic game, than I do any Black Ops game.
But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security.
Was that Bill Clinton?
I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you? Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Brutal. But hey, I haven't seen a single gun yet. That's impressive.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina.
Huh.
They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. Go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Okay.
Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning. These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here.
Explosion or something?
Almost home free.
Yep. There it is. That was predictable. Ooh.
Adler! I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
Yeah, it is Bill Clinton. I was right, that model that we saw of the character or whatever, it was Bill Clinton.
Yeah, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Damn. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Pretty sure vehicles like that wouldn't have gas in them, but hey. Where's the fun in that, right?
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off here.
I'll give them credit, the game is pretty. But it's still just a Call of Duty game. It's just run-of-the-mill Call of Duty game. So, Can't say that I care all that much, but, you know.
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right, please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks!
Who? I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot in this.
Hello, Gamescom. Thank you for the warm welcome.
Oh, the music just kind of cut off suddenly.
But I am so excited to be here tonight, revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Okay.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy. I hope you visit one.
They did not just show like a clip of the fucking ball pit that people like broke their backs on, right? Is that what I just saw? Didn't that happen like a year or two ago? Like it was too flat, so somebody fell, or too shallow, so somebody fell and they like damaged their back. Good lord. That was a poor choice if that was it. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yes, the future is here, and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Is that? What the fuck?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Okay.
You were trying to cross the border.
So, World of Warcraft reference, Skyrim reference.
You're finally awake.
Oh boy. This is... GTA. Okay, fair enough. Assassin's Creed? Okay. Okay. You have my attention. What are you? What the hell? Love, hate, okay. What is it, like a goat? Wait a minute, is this... Goat Simulator? It's Goat Simulator! Nice. Remastered, huh? Interesting.
In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters.
Ooh.
Okay, well, we are expecting hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in person, but if you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you
I gotta admit, they did a lot of effort on that trailer. That was funny.
Store for you. And our very own Gamescom Studio is here with all-day coverage of the event, so tune in to Gamescom Studio's broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC, episode Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
It's like Tartarus all over again.
There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
Let's just open it. Then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it coming.
Why is it after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
Okay. Cool, I guess. Don't really.
Little Joker fun there. All right. Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here.
Nice.
Exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
We got. Spooky Forest, okay. Heckland. That sounds familiar.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
Contact!
Okay.
Every man has an animal within.
I was gonna say, is this a werewolf game or something?
Too much. You might unleash the beast.
A little dramatic, but. Okay, zombie game? Wait, this looks familiar. Is this like Dying Light or something? Yeah, okay, Dying Light. Gotcha. I thought the name Techland sounded familiar. I should have remembered that they were the ones who made Dying Light.
Is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast.
Is it an expansion, or is 20 hours seems kind of small?
Game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today. Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5. And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Yeah, I saw some gameplay. A friend of mine was playing it. It looked very fun. I feel like the voice acting needs a little bit of work, though. But it looks like an absolute blast of a game. It's got a lot of fun and interesting mechanics and a lot of things I haven't seen in a game like this. Yeah, like you can transform into enemies, like bosses that you beat and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you can turn into animals like cicadas and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. It's definitely a cinematic, like, delight to watch, too. I don't know if I'll personally play it, but it definitely has a fun appeal. Yeah! I already got this pre-ordered. And I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in beautiful Wargok.
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
And that battle cry proves how committed Jeff is to any project. Let's check the soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line, and the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game, not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Okay.
Ready for mayhem.
This looks like an amusing party game.
And fame pouring from the sky.
You can create your own dungeons?
Of the most ghoulish dungeon creators.
Okay, I like that.
Monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare in dungeon form.
This is gonna be crazy fun for challenge players and stuff like that. I like little characters, they're fun.
This is King of Meat.
Sign up for future playtests. I might do that. That looks like it's fun.
Still got it, Keighley. Still got it.
Oh, well. Womp womp.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC, and you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests.
Okay.
Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg.
Max Spielberg? That is not a common name.
Hello? Max? Guys, welcome to O&L. I'm very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry, and at the time we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players
This poor guy is so nervous.
and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the Combot army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Boop.
A simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark, and we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
He was so nervous. Ooh, I like the color and the art style. This looks like a fun little game. I really like the robot designs. They're cute. Then the ones that are not so cute are actually kind of cool looking. The music's nice too. Kinda almost makes me think of like Animal Crossing with robots and fighting.
Fishing makes every video game better. Now,
Disagree.
one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below.
Okay.
And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. A narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
A narrative adventure. Okay.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
So does this take place in the same world, or?
I remembered Nora, her energy.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The Tharp one's her favorite.
I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn.
You were the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist.
I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat.
Whoa, watch out!
She was like a firecracker.
This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage?
How could I forget? Whoa. Guys.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Wait. Are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
Ominous.
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today is
Zombies? Okay.
I wanted to tell you all we failed in our duty to God. We were told about all of this. And these here are the last days of this earth. I know this is a punishment. other place, it's full. So the dead walk among us.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever played the first one.
That game looks great. It's a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2.
8-player?
Banner
Wow.
in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out. All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's next for this exciting...
I don't recall anything called Arc Raiders, but...
shooter.
Okay. Action survival shooter with robots.
Where do we go from here?
Or machines or something.
You've told us nothing of this place. Look at us now. Raiders. Playing with fire. Everything to lose. But even more to gain.
Interesting. Okay. Doesn't say much, but interesting. What is this? I know somebody who might like this game. Wait a minute, didn't they show this a while back, like a couple months ago? But it had a very different vibe from the trailer, if I recall. Yeah, this is looking familiar. I think I remember seeing like a trailer for this a few months back. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. The coziest open world game. Alright. Oh shit. Warhammer 40k stuff. I like it went from zombies to the Nikki thing to this. Nice. Play 4 days early. Eh. Oh, it's coming out soon. Okay. Is this just another arena shooter? Maybe it's not an arena shooter. What is this? No? No? Oh, okay, I see what this is. I don't know what it's called, but... I think I've seen this before. Is that just chick just turned into a giant owlbear? Predecessor? Okay. I don't know. I guess it's a arena shooter. I
What
don't
you
know.
saw right there was Predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters 1.0.
Oh, that's why it looks somewhat familiar.
Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear
Meh.
Games. It is nearing release. And tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
Path of Exile came out like a long time ago.
Son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
I am.
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior?
I will.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Cool.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Maybe it's this Path of Exile that I'm thinking of. Because I always hear about that game, but...
I am ready.
Interesting.
Well, that looks absolutely great. Can't wait for that one. And now, Gamescom is known for the cosplay. The vision and dedication cosplayers put into their craft is an inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing cosplayers, you can tune in to the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive announcements and interviews all packed into an exciting one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus, the Gamescom event arena, that is where I am standing right now and all of you are. It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of June Awakening, the open-world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
Oh, it's an open world survival. Okay. And it's either going to be really good or really crap.
Awaken.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance,
Sounds about right.
choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world.
Right, so it is MMO.
Or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help
taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water.
What the fuck?
Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise, construct an ornithopter, and take to the air. The world is yours to
There we go.
This is Duneman Kifilari reminding you today your return with the full spy slot. My crew found a shortcut we become
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable, those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
Well, that's horrifying. It has potential. It definitely has potential. But as somebody who's never seen the Dune films, I don't know what to think.
You can't have a Dune game without the Sandworms, and the Sandworm summoning begins when Dune Awakening drops on PC early 2025. So the wait is not that long. And now, here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Okay. I like the Little Nightmares 1, but I remember being disappointed with 2. Okay, so similar vibes to Little Nightmares. Oh good, Demon Sheep. There's the giant pig thing.
I thought you were dead.
Reanimal. Interesting. It kind of has the same vibes as Little Nightmares, just a little bit more down to earth in terms of the monsters,
That was Reanimal,
I guess.
the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now,
Ah.
would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well, meet Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump from level to level until the final boss spawns. Scan the QR code below and the adventure can begin. Now, in its 4th year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
You know, I kind of forgotten about Genshin. It's a beautiful game, but... eh. Generally, these gacha game type things never really stick with me for long. I did like Zenless for a little while. But I think my issue with these kind of games is they're always held back by the gacha system. Like, there's so much passion in the art style and the design and the characters. But it's always held back by the gacha system.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Woohoo! Catch an epic flame! Whoosh!
Oh.
There you
Like
go.
a so few clap.
And also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom has an incredible
Nice.
booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
I'm excited.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきました、ジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんなさまざまな地域で、このようなプレイヤー
Oh. You mess it up again. Uh-oh. What's going on? I can't tell if that's mine or... Uh-oh. Hang on. That's interesting. Can't say I've ever seen that happen before for opera. I'll have to look into that later. Ew. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. It's like a rose spider. Oh, that's gonna end poorly for that guy.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Cool. That thing is awesome looking. Oh shit. Cool. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Cooking cutscene.
So tasty.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's gonna be great.
Danger lies at
Tomb Raider? Oh.
treasure. Secrets.
Wait, Naraka and Tomb Raider?
Destiny. Everything lost is meant to be found.
Interesting. Never really got into Naraka, but... Ooh, SMK.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire? You ready? Feel the flames. Feel the flames of the Shiranui clan. Ode on the light, Akatsuki! Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Alright. Probably a really short trailer, but whatever. Ooh. Mecha! Is this that one game that I was hearing about recently? Mecha Break? Yeah, this is Mecha Break, I think. They recently had like a playtest, I think? But I didn't get the chance to get into it. I was too busy with Marvel Rivals. But this looks pretty good. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, it is Mecha Break. Okay. Nice.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3, coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix Games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look right now.
Okay. I may need to go back and play these games. Because I don't think I ever did them, or did play this. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking bit of a mindfuck in a minute. Oh! Netflix games. What the hell? Since when is Netflix doing Netflix game? What the hell? Oh, hello, puppy. Alright, hold on. I know what you...
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th,
There you go.
2024. Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing
I didn't realize it was that old.
Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
I didn't even realize there were 7 of them. Damn.
Thank you, Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7. Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator.
Oh,
On
okay.
behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please, enjoy.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
I know this game this game franchise has a very long history, but it's never really caught my eye because it's never really been that type of game for me. I mean, it's kind of an RTS, right? From what I understand. Maybe not. I don't really know anything about Civilization, so.
Ever since we first reached for the stars, we've been asking ourselves, what else is out there? And more importantly, can we drive on it?
What?
Space.
Is this just... This isn't Starfield, is it? What is this?
Velocity at unsafe levels.
Okay. It is Starfield. Okay, so it's literally just, oh hey, we heard your complaints about not being able to drive in the really empty worlds we made, so we're gonna give you a car now. Which is something they probably should have done at the beginning. But, you know.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming.
At least it's free.
30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals. The update
Yes, here we go.
NetEase Games and Marvel.
Please give us a release date.
O&L were revealing 2 new heroes.
Release date, release date, release date, release date.
Their gameplay.
Release date. Give us a release date.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Uh-oh. Captain America and Bucky.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
That's an interesting mechanic. Just no.
Not so fast. Your battle's over.
Oh.
Stick around. Armed and dangerous.
Interesting. That's cool. Right, he's a Vanguard. Oh, hello. Oh, shit! Yo! Captain America's gonna be able to do that? Yeah. Oh, hello, Doom. What are you doing? Hydra? December 6th. Oh, yeah. All heroes unlocked and free to play at launch and beyond. Good shit. Good. Very good.
Everyone who played the beta wanted to know.
Oh, well done. Good choice. Very good choice.
Gamescom always strives to help the environment and the event.
Characters free from now till beyond. Good. Thank you, NetEase. Smart choice.
Exhibitors participate.
Very, very, very good choice. I am very happy with that. Good job.
Avoiding single-use material.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
More and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since.
That's awesome. I'm so excited now. Bucky looks great. Captain America looks fun, especially since he can bounce. Oh, he's gonna be a perfect counter for Iron Man.
It is time to reveal the
Oh, that's hilarious.
Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability.
Damn, imagine getting your own all thrown back at you like that. Oh.
With playing for the planet.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Oh, I'm so happy about that. December 6th.
And hello, Gamescom.
I'll have to tell my friends about that if they haven't watched this yet. Oh,
pleasure.
Such good news.
In case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents playing.
Bucky looks cool too. I like his. He's kind of making me think of.
Under the official umbrella of the United Nations.
I'm gonna lower this a little bit. It's making me think of like Spencer from Bionic or whatever, the Capcom game. Although it was kind of funny seeing him do that to a Venom because Venom can just swing back. So I don't know how useful it'll be against a Venom per se. But that was cool. I like seeing that. That was a good time. He's definitely gonna have a very unique playstyle. Captain America as a Vanguard makes a lot of sense. I saw how much health he had. He had like 900 health. So I'm wondering how that's gonna work. I know like certain characters have different health pools. So I wonder if they're giving more health to Vanguards or what they plan to do there. Because I know that during the beta when I was playing it, max health was like 800 or 850, but that was with the seasonal bonus that they were doing. I hope they dropped that because the seasonal bonus thing was kind of, I don't know. I wasn't a fan. I think if they just removed that and then just buff everybody in terms of what they're best at, it would be better. So tanks get more health, DPSs get a little bit more damage, and then healers, I don't know, get more healing or something. But we'll see. Oh, I'm so excited for that. And it was nice to see 2 new characters that are confirmed. I mean, they were already confirmed. And I'm glad that Bucky isn't just another, like, gunning character. He actually has, like, his arm is very important to his gameplay, and that makes me very happy. It looks like he'll honestly be like a sort of anti-dive character, because since he can pull people to him, he can wait until they're basically out of their dives and then just pull them away to disrupt and cause chaos. So, I really like that. That's going to be a fun time. Alright, let's see.
Whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
It sucks that we're going to have to wait 4 months, but honestly, it'll be worth the wait.
Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m., and the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Ooh. What's this about?
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games. And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more.
Oh?
That's why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So
come on.
We've been working on this show for 3 years.
Wow.
I get a little upset, choked up, sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry.
He does seem like a very passionate guy. He's done a lot of good work.
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Oh, I love the support the audience is giving him. That's good.
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So
nice.
Thank you.
Let's see. What do we got? Warhammer.
It's time.
Sifu?
This world has waited for your arrival.
I don't know what that is.
It is you. You will open the door. Because you are the chosen.
Is that armor? That's not Armored Core. Ooh. Is it Armored Core, that one? Kratos! I saw that. And I love Death and Robots. So this has me even more excited. There was a Mega Man! Oh!
You have a game to play.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Pac-Man. Oh, that's gonna be a fun show to or series to watch, that anthology. Oh, now we're getting to the good stuff. Hell yeah. What is this?
No matter what armies you face, what power you wield, or what creatures you unleash, we trust you will find a way to write your own legend.
Ah, okay. The Age of Mythology. Retold, huh? Cool.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Man, when was the last time I heard that title anyway? Towerborn?
The only sanctuary we have left. Together, we can give our people the hope we need to survive.
Looks like a cute little beat 'em up. Okay. Some of the screen shaking on that was rough.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world.
Okay, random alligator.
The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their very core. Havoc has cutting-edge technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos to find a spark of peace. We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
Okay.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yes, this one is another one I was excited for.
A 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
Let's go. Gimme.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh? We need more people.
The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Will you help us, Henry?
Good to see you again, Henry. I like the music. Cool.
I like that boy already.
Nice. I'm excited. August 21st. Wait, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of New Eridu. Check it out.
Again, so I played this one for a while. It's fun, but it's really held back by the gacha system, in my opinion. But that's just how these games are, unfortunately. There's a lot of passion, a lot of good animators, great art direction. I love them all to death. They did a fantastic job with it. But man, the business practice of making a gacha was, I feel like, a mistake. Because there was so much more potential in it. They could have done some crazy shit with the combat if they had just shied away from gacha systems.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
He slashed
so
directly
powerful.
at the general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao.
General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart. Such as... when General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000! No, 10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me about this. This is what my online friends found at the scene. Look! In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins!
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Oh, okay, this is Star Rail crap. I was wondering, I was like, this... Okay. That doesn't tell me anything, but I don't play either of those, so...
A fun little tease, and that was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year and is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team Camouflage has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
After what Suicide Squad did, I don't think anybody cares about the Arkhamverse anymore.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back!
It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you! The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
If you don't calm down, someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight.
Is that Barbara?
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back.
Again, I don't think many people are going to care about the Arkhamverse after Suicide Squad ruined it all.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents. The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger. And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much, much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime on October 17th. Now, who is ready for another world premiere?
Give us something good.
Announced last year at ONL, here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, so they are making a third one. Huh. Hopefully it's better than the second one. New characters entirely, huh? Okay. Oh, Okay. What do you got for us? That's interesting. I like the art style a lot. Herdling. Looks like a cozy game. You.
Guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Herdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming...
Is it bad? The only one of those I recognized was Fable. Like, I know who this guy is. Masters of Avalon. Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
He's back!
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right.
Albion.
So after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console.
To the real games.
Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable.
Okay.
And this is what I'm showing you.
Sounds promising.
To your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion from Peter.
Albion. Let's see. Blow me away, man.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters. This is Oakridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything.
Oh.
Food that people eat,
The hand.
clothes they
That freaked me out a little bit.
weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats.
That's
They're
amusing.
working hard to make that food. They can help out.
Oh.
Or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings.
Oh, that's cool.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play.
Oh, okay. Nice.
The hero is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight.
A lot of zombies.
My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
Oh, so you can actually fight to protect them yourself.
Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as
What?
silly as you want.
That's amazing.
Swords just won't cut it.
That's hilarious.
A glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story. It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
That looks fun and cute.
Management offers a reminder. We're all here to have fun. Player has been eliminated.
Oof. I mean, this.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
Yikes. Okay. Oh, it's like a mobile game? Meh. Reflector.
I've been here before. In the fold.
Is it a Bandai Namco game?
Countless times. Who I was. Who I might become. All possible futures existing in motion. It is time to awaken. And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the unknown.
Unknown Nine Awakening. It kind of makes me think of what that other game wanted to be. The one that Square Enix did. I forget what it's called, but it didn't do well at all. But that game looked fun though. That looked cool. I liked it. Okay, another shooter. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'll get like old, but frankly, shooters are just boring to me these days. Unless they really do something unique. But, I don't know. When it's just another military shooter, it's so boring.
Early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this year we're thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard. This is such
Please ignore all of our literal crimes. So many crimes that the state had to step in.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes. And come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course, a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it.
Well, it's not a very high bar considering BFA, Shadowlands, and everything else after is pretty garbage. With the exception of Dragonflight, but even then it was kind of muted.
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details on that, but players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There'll be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team. Okay. They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek.
Right. Yeah, we saw the Arthas. The Arthas skin.
And she's embracing her allegiance
Sylvanas.
for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch team on that.
Okay, thanks for bringing a little scoop along with you. That's fantastic. Now let's
Widowmaker as Sylvanas.
Has a big year. Diablo.
Oh yes, all eyes on October 8th. Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more.
This is the first real expansion, right?
Here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful. It's awesome.
Spiritborn.
And it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right. Well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Yeah.
Suffering, desolation, horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows. We cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I'm with you!
I will not let you down.
Stay back!
See it. Shoot it.
So these are going to be companions that can work alongside you.
Strength in numbers.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance! I am your rage!
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
Cool. That sounds promising. Demon Wings cosmetic. Woohoo. Not gonna do much good when I play a werewolf all the time.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power, like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurost Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember seeing
animation in a brutal world.
bits of this.
Coming to PC and console. Let's witness
Ooh, it's next on though.
that awaits.
Wait, it's part of the Dungeon Fighter universe?
The two wolves who defeated the beast will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices. And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
Okay. That guy's cool looking.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom. Then I will help you. Our alliance has been formed.
Cool. might be fun. I don't know.
The constraints of the past are history. Here, you rule the way you've always wanted. Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
Okay.
It's your world now.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
Hey. Ooh, wait, Darker Mobile. I didn't even know the full game came out already, did it? Good luck with that.
Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Lotopia? Another cozy game, I guess. Oh! Yeah, imagine walking out of your house, the first thing that happens is you get electrocuted. Hmm. It looks cute. Cute little game.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
Right. Let's see how this is.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that We all get to feel.
Oh, it's first person?
You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect.
It's kind of funny because he's kind of like uncanny. Like he looks like Harrison Ford, but he doesn't look like Harrison Ford.
Ancient discovery,
like
hard-hitting action. It's a world of.
He's in that weird in-between of looking like him and not looking like him.
The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to.
And then hearing Troy Baker is gonna be weird.
Open areas to.
Fantastic voice actor, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be weird when you look at a face that looks like Harrison Ford and you hear Troy Baker.
Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right? Well...
Alright. Cool.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox Game Pass and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Yeah.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025. All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
Alright, let's see what it is.
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery. And deceit.
Is that Kane and
do not exist
Abel?
among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
And my interest is 0. Okay. Woohoo. I guess.
Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900s Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with The Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on opening night live.
All right, well.
Cologne, Germany, and we hope to see you again this December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. It is going to be
Damn, it's already been 10 years?
as we give you a sense of where games
Fucking
are
hell.
in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host Shocks. Didn't she do a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great to be here. I hope everyone had
She was
a
fine.
good time. And
Needs to work on her jokes.
German too.
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
Alrighty. Well, that was fun. A lot of good announcements. A lot of cute, cozy games. A couple horror games that caught my eye. Beyond that, I don't know. The one thing that caught my eye the most was probably Marvel Rivals and just a couple of other things. I'm really happy to see that they goes to. Let me see if I can find it. Is that it? I don't exactly remember where the announcement for Rivals was. Here's somewhere. Here it is. Let's go about here. Yeah, so this makes me very happy. All heroes unlocked and free to play at launch and beyond. That makes me incredibly happy to hear. Because that means future characters are not going to be paywalled. Overwatch 2 made that mistake and really fucking screwed themselves. So the fact that all the heroes that I got to play in the beta are going to be just, everyone is going to be playable at the start, very good. I'm glad that they listened to the feedback, because during the beta, when I was playing it for those 2 weeks, they gave us 3 different surveys to fill out, and I filled every single one of them. And I think it was pretty much unanimous among the fan base who got to play that keep the heroes free, and then when it comes to, cosmetics and stuff, go nuts. Like, you can have Spider-Man have like a Miles Morales skin. Oh wow, I can't say that last name for some reason right now. That's embarrassing. But anyway, a Miles skin, right? Or a Scarlet Spider skin, or what's it called? Spider-Man Noir, things like that. And then with Venom, you can have like maybe a Toxin skin, or like they did. Anybody who got to play the beta got the blue cyan skin, which is, it doesn't say, but it's very clearly like a callback to the cyan Venom from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which I enjoyed a lot. And then they can have like MCU skins, which should be really fun. They could have skins from like specific comics. While I'm not a fan of it, I know a lot of people were a fan of like Superior Spider-Man, things like that. I know Doctor Strange had a God of Magic skin. Stuff like that. That could be really fun, and that's probably what excites me the most, is the potential that they have to have skins for these characters. Because they can make it so that like these characters can stand out. All they gotta do is make it so that each skin has its own sound effects. So, and I think they did that in the beta with a Thor skin, where it's like a Galactus Thor. Galactus Thor had a couple of sound effects that were different from base Thor. It was still the same voice actor, but some of the sounds were different. I think they could very easily do that, and I hope they do, where if they introduce like Miles as like a skin, they get the voice actor from like the Spider-Verse franchise, the movies. Because honestly, that's the only version of Miles I like. All the other Miles I feel are really written poorly, whether it be the PlayStation version, the comic version. I feel like all those versions are written very poorly and really badly. The only one I really enjoy is the one from the Spider-Verse movies, because he feels more unique in those films than he does in anything else he's been in. I think that would be fun. And that way we don't have to worry about too many Spider characters, because Marvel is milking the hell out of Spider-Man characters, and it sucks. As somebody who's a huge fan of Spider-Man, I hate to see that. So I think they should make Miles a skin. That would be really fun. Hire the voice actor from the Spider-Verse movie franchise. That would be really great. And they could even design the skin to be in the form of the movie's design. That would be really cool. Then maybe just add some like lightning effects to his webs or something if they really wanted to. I don't know. Just like all cosmetic stuff, right? And then they can do MCU versions of the skins. I know there was supposedly a leak of characters that are gonna be coming out over time. So I'm excited to know if that's true or not. So far, it seems like it is because both these characters were on that list. No actual information on what these characters can do, just a supposed leaked list of what they're capable of, or what they are, sorry. So that'll be interesting to find out. I did like seeing Captain America's combat. It looks very interesting. Honestly, both of them look very fun. I'm really glad Winter Soldier isn't just Unga Bunga shoot gun like Punisher is. He does have a gun, but it's very different from Punisher, and it can be way more fun and rewarding. And I think that's gonna be. He's got a lot of mobility. Holy shit. Captain America is gonna be interesting. He looks like a disruptor tank, kind of like Venom is. Go in there, cause a fuss. And then being able to deflect being able to deflect ultimates like that, especially because there were a lot of ultimates in the game that felt like, oh, you hear the ultimate, there's nothing you can do. If you're out of mobility, you're dead. So the fact that they're introducing a tank that could actually potentially be there to protect somebody from those types of ultimates makes me very, very happy. Honestly, as somebody who really enjoys playing Venom, I might consider giving Captain America a try. But I don't know. Winter Soldier looks great. Like, I gotta say, Winter Soldier looks like he's a lot of fun. And I'm glad that he's not just a Punisher clone. He's definitely different. Still reminds me a lot of Spencer from that series. So we'll see where they go with the other characters. That just makes me more excited for the other cast that supposedly is going to be in the game. I think they said that Fantastic Four is going to be in the game, and a couple of others. Cloak and Dagger, Black Widow, Hawkeye, things like that. So we'll see where that goes. I was wondering how Winter Soldier was going to work, but getting to see him, I'm glad that he plays so much differently, and that how he plays is really focused on his bionic arm, and less so on guns. Because if all the characters just start ending up being, gun character number 500, then it's just, it's gonna get boring very quickly. Let Punisher be the character with the guns. And let's give other characters unique things. Hawkeye, he's obviously gonna have a bow and arrow. Black Widow, I don't know what they're gonna do with Black Widow. So I'm wondering if they're just gonna make her a sniper character or something. I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. But it's gonna be a really fun time and a lot of potential. I love how creative they're getting with these characters. So, but that's all the time I have for streaming for today. If there is another game event tomorrow, then I'll probably stream that. I think there might be. I think it's Xbox or something. But if not, then I'll go back to streaming Dawn Trail. I would honestly stream it now, but I want to try to keep a consistency with how long I stream each day. So yeah. But thank you for watching. Hope y'all have fun. I'm excited to see what happens in the future. So y'all take care. Bye bye now.